Hi, fourth graders. Are you ready for your next challenge? You guys did a great job on your first Taggle word clouds, and now we're going to see if you can put it to use for some of your real learning with social studies. So you can see I'm on the Taggle website. I'm going to go here to log in. And remember, when we signed up, we signed in with Google or signed up with Google, so we'll sign in with Google as well. Go ahead and click on that and select the correct account. Okay, and we're going to be creating a new word cloud. So I scroll down to create a new word cloud. And this time I'm going to create one on the Southeast region. Remember that we want to delete these two words first, so I'll clear all and say, yep, I want to delete those words. And then I'm going to give my word cloud a name, and I'll just call it the Southeast region, and then I'm going to put my name on there also. This is C. Okay, so I always like to start with the title or the word that's going to be the biggest in my word cloud. So in this case, it's going to be the Southeast region. That's what y'all are studying in social studies right now. Give that a nice big 4. You do a 3 or a 4. Now, we don't want all of your word clouds to look the same. And so remember to think creatively, but also to think about what are the best words that go along with the Southeast region. Certainly some of the states you could put into the word cloud, or maybe all of the states. So I'll go ahead and start tapping in some of those. Actually, when I think of the Southeast region, I think of Florida. And we'll leave that. Go ahead and add another word. And let's see, Georgia is down there. And click here and add another word. Oh, what else is, I guess Virginia is a Southeast state. Now, just pretend like I have all of the states in here, okay? Now I'm going to start adding some other words that help me describe the Southeast region. It could be things they manufacture, things they grow. It could be what type of climate they have. Is there a type of terrain that's typical of the Southeast? I know one thing, it's on the Gulf Coast, so I'll go ahead and add Gulf Coast here. And I'm just going to add just a couple more words. I know that they grow tobacco down there. Oh, let's see. I think they also grow cotton. And I might want to think of, like, is there anybody famous that's from the Southeast region? One person I can think of is Ponce de Leon. I hope I spelled that correctly. Another person I think of is the king that Louisiana was named after, and that's King Louis the Fourth, was it? XIV. And of course, we want to recognize the Native Americans from there. I think they were the Cherokees. I think the Seminoles were in that area. And so on. Now, you guys have the advantage because you have those nice little National Geographic books. I would definitely use those to reference and skim through and see what some of the information that you've already read so that you can add to your list of words. Shoot for 20 to 30 words. And then you're going to go ahead and you're going to animate or visualize your word cloud. And remember, the first time we take a look at it, it comes up with a random shape. And of course, we want to put a shape here that represents the Southeast. Now, I'm going to go ahead and remember to save it. Then I'm going to just show you two that I've already created. Let me minimize this. Let's see, here's all of your other ones that you guys made. Here's one that has something representing the Southeast region. And then another one, I have so much stuff on my desktop, I don't know where it went. Another one is here where I used an outline of the actual Southeast region. So you can see some of the clever ways that you can use shapes, because remember, that's going to really guide your audience into understanding what you're talking about. All right, so your goal is to create a Taggle word cloud on the Southeast regions. Now remember that when you export it, we're going to go to grab and share. You export, you're going to export it as a one. Save it. Okay. And then when you're in your Schoology course, we're going to navigate to Mr. Just. I have kind of a lot of them, so bear with me. There it is. And we're still learning about Tagul, so this is the tool that we're learning about still. And instead of putting it into a media album like you did for your U word clouds, you're going to put it into a discussion. So you're going to place it into this discussion here, and you're going to include in your post why you chose the image that you chose. Something like this. And then we're going to add a file. We're going to navigate to your, in your case, your camera roll. I believe mine's right here. I'm on my MacBook right now. So we would upload here, and then I'm going to click post, but I'm not really going to because right now I'm in as Ikram. So that's how you do it. Have fun. I can't wait to see what you create.